Do you know how hot springs are formed? Water from rain or melted snow goes deep inside the hot interior of the earth. There, it is heated. Then it rises through the cracks in the earth and creates a hot spring. The temperature of the water in hot springs varies. Sometimes it is so hot that it could burn you or even kill you. Other times it's pleasantly warm. Soaking in such water relaxes your body and your mind. You can find hot springs in countries all over the world. They are particularly numerous in active volcanic areas such as Japan, Peru, Italy, Iceland, Greenland, Turkey, and the western parts of the USA. Hot springs are not just a miracle of nature. Medical professionals recognize that they also do miracles for our health. The minerals in this water help reduce pain from arthritis, rheumatism, and sore muscles. Soaking in this therapeutic water also detoxifies the body and reduces stress. Less stress means lower blood pressure. After taking a bath in hot spring water, you see that your skin has a healthy glow. Some hot springs have no entry fee, but if you feel weak or ill, there is nobody to help. Other hot springs are surrounded by hotels, restaurants, shops, and even parks. These are popular tourist destinations. Today, more and more people in other countries are discovering what the Japanese have known for centuries. Hot springs are good for your health, both physical and psychological. That's why hot springs are indeed a miracle of nature.
Dan Buettner, author and journalist, traveled all over the world and found 5 places where people live long, healthy lives. He drew a blue circle around them on his map. That's why they are called blue zones. The first is Okinawa. The Italian island of Sardinia is second, and a religious community in California is third. The Greek island of Ikaria comes in fourth, while the Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica is fifth. Buettner studied the lifestyle in the blue zones. He wanted to understand why people there live such long, healthy, and happy lives. Here is what he learned. First, people in the blue zones have a healthy diet. Lots of vegetables, fruit, legumes, nuts, and whole grains. They eat fish, but very little meat. Often, they drink wine with their meals. Because of their healthy diet, there are fewer cases of heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. Second, people in these areas are physically active. During the day, they walk a lot, climb stairs, work in the garden, and do household chores. At night, they get enough sleep. Exercise and sleep promote good health. Third, there is more social interaction in these communities than in urban areas. People feel less lonely because neighbors know and help each other. Families live close by, so children can spend time with their grandparents and relatives. Fourth, older people play an active role in their community. The younger generations respect the wisdom of their elders. This positive attitude toward age keeps people young at heart. Don't you agree that these healthy lessons from the blue zones are important?
In the previous chapters, we have read about how to live a healthy life. Now it's time to look at some unhealthy habits that are causing serious health problems. Let's start with overeating. When people eat too much, especially if the food is unhealthy, they can gain weight. In the U.S. and some developed nations, obesity is skyrocketing, even among children. These individuals tend to be at greater risk for heart disease, stroke, or diabetes. That's why it's important to eat healthy. Avoid fast food, fried food, and sodas. To avoid overeating, eat slowly and stop when you are about 80% full. Smoking is an unhealthy habit which weakens the lungs and, in many cases, causes lung cancer. E-cigarettes can help reduce nicotine craving. Unfortunately, inhaling the vapor from e-cigarettes, vaping, as it is called, can damage the lungs. Today, vaping is popular, particularly among teens and young adults. Many do not know that e-cigarettes contain nicotine as well as other chemicals, some of which can be very dangerous. Are you a couch potato? This expression refers to a lazy individual who watches too much TV and snacks on too much junk food. Couch potatoes gain weight because they don't exercise. Today, the number of couch potatoes is increasing because more and more people spend too much time texting, tweeting, playing video games, and watching TV. As a result, they have no time or energy to work out, jog, do yoga, or take a walk. The cure for these unhealthy habits is simple. Eat less, don't smoke or vape, and exercise.